excited, boy. Yeah. We're smashing it up, aren't we? Big up Jason and Rosie on YouTube, man, from Barnhouse. Big up Ricky Clark.
Scotty B.
Big up Scotty D, man, in the place to be. Big up Jay Blackburn and Ross Burgess. Big up, give up Rossi. Big up, give up Brucey. Rocking it up. Big up the Dice Man. We're rocking this fucking manor. We're rocking the Langdon, man, aren't we? Yeah, man.
Come down to Langdon, you get fucked up and all that.
Big up the Black Widow. We're gonna get fucked up, boy.
Go on, Rainbow Jacket.
Yeah, Rainbow Jacket on the house show. We're gonna smash this place out. Gonna rinse it. Gonna rock it. Here we go. Rock it. Gonna rock it, yo. In the place to be, we're gonna rock it. It's Fun MC, we're gonna rock it. Gonna take to the rocket to the moon. Gonna be back on the silver spoon, yo. Cause we're rocking the place. We're gonna switch the place. Big up Rosie and JC. Big up Scotty D, yeah. Big up Ricky Corb in the house. Big up Briscoe.
Go bust the chat then, Dave.
Big up Scotty D in the place,
Bust the chat then, Dave.
Don't go to my yard, yo, cause you won't like what you're seeing. And you might not give you see now. So don't come to my yard, hey. Even if you we were fun about, won't be coming home, yo. Rainbow Jack, where you been now? All the time, yo. Switch to the place, yo. On the place, yo. We're gonna rock this place.
I'm Jonny Scab.
Handsome, charming.
If you don't know who Jonny Scab is, go follow him on X, go follow him on YouTube, and watch his show.
That Tristan.
He's a real punk rocker. I mean, that is the thing. Is like imagine Johnny. Imagine if like the fucking Sex Pistols and fucking Johnny Rotten and Sid Vicious and whatever other weirdos they had with them. They had the internet and Wi-Fi and shit back then.
At Bold 3 detergent plus fabrics.
The inside
For clothes.
He's got a foil cover, you know? And you would think that if you spend $100, that it should retain its value, right? But instead, if you remember in the begining, Eric said that this is for him to build generational wealth, right? Eric said, you know, the generational wealth, guys, I have to think about my family, but everyone should keep my company. Eric should, there it goes. Eric should
You two take care of labor. Only intended for a plane capsule. You don't want to die.
People that pay for this, okay?
No complaints from the bully. Right by the main.
All funky colors. Shapes that swing.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there.
Said he's having no trouble. Spray. Relief.
Hey.
And there we go, you guys.
I don't have much of a voice, though, unfortunately.
You sound better than I thought you were going to.
Yeah. Cecil will speak for you as a marginalized gay man.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll be your voice.
I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough.
It's impossible.
Game of level 15 and it is virtually.
Oh dear. Just look at my beautiful poop.
Could you say it again?
And the joke was brought up that made fun of Allie. That she looked like the Cenobite from Hellraiser 1.
She does, though. That's not a joke, it's just fact.
After the honeymoon, but when I got back and I found out that he'd stolen Ben. Lies have gotten all of us into so much trouble.
I see you got the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, what's
that? I guess that's who you're rooting for the Super Bowl, huh?
Yes, my team. It's always been my team.
He feller in the white.
Eric July, rumored to be funded by Epstein.
We're on your screen.
I said earlier, Steve, undefeated.
See, Matt Barr is a fucking pussy.
It's simple for.
You must have bone on steroids or something.
Holy
Roger
shit.
the Ripped Kangaroo.
I'll give you trouble.
Why do you scream like a little girl?
Her landlord, actually. and they were out there fighting, and she was fist fighting him in the
program on therapeutic fiber.
You can be square, you can be round, I don't care. Go to the store and get a Jonny Scab t-shirt.
Hill Woden shot.
Hill Woden
shot.
Head to Broadway by way of the ball boxing.
If you don't fucking go to Jonny Scab's store, you're a square.
I have called toll free.
Nah, you're just salty, ain't ya?
Go and put the kettle on.
You take sugar?
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
If there was going to be a movie made about the Proxy Youth, who would you want to play you in the movie?
Freeman. Morgan Freeman for every single person.
Oh, no problem. If you want to interview me, my channel is there. You'll call me and we'll do some interviews.
The whole project will collapse.
I just know I'm good.
I see you go to cry.
His jokes weren't really funny as such. They were just dark humour.
Horrible.
Been a fucking blinder of a night.
I'm Comic Skate. Hey!
Whoa!
Down to the taxi cab to get Elwood's things. This awful man.
Well, look, mate, I'm too busy. I'm too busy to have fun.
And John was not kicked by a fucking mule.
So many talking, not yet tried.
And I'm telling you for free.
You don't like what I have to say, then take your fucking feet and go away. Hey.
Did you learn to roll in prison like I did?
No, I didn't. I learnt to roll in school when I was in primary school.
Oh, jeez.
Here's Johnny.
Hello, you beautiful lot. How you doing tonight?
Jonny Scab, he speaks the truth. Voice for the kids, no excuse. Scab leads and strong and loud. We're the misfits, we're the crowd. On the screen he shows the way. Screw the rules we won't obey. World's gone mad but we stand tall. Scab Cast fans will never fall. Rise up, Scab Nation. Johnny's voice of the frustration. Fuck wokeness, it's a fight. In the chaos we're the light. We're the light. On the screen he shows the way. Through the rules we won't obey. World's gone mad but we stand tall. Scab Cast fans will never fall. Rise up, Scab Nation. Johnny's voice of our frustration. Fuck wokeness, it's a fight. In the chaos we're the light. Throw aside your fear and doubt. Let your inner fire shout. March together with belief. Johnny's words bring our relief. Rise up, Scab Nation. Johnny's voice of our frustration. Fuck wokeness, it's a fight. In the chaos we're the light. The light. We won't go, we won't break. In Johnny's name we reawake. Scab Cast warriors unite. In this journey we ignite. We ignite. We're the light. We won't break. the light, we're the light, we're the light. We won't bow, we won't break. In Johnny's name, we reawake. Scab Cast warriors unite. In this Johnny, we ignite. Roll down, we won't bow. We won't bow, we won't break. We won't bow, we won't break. In Johnny's name, we reawake. Scab Cast warriors unite. In this Johnny, we ignite. In the night, we won't break. Hello, you beautiful lot. How you doing tonight? It's been a while. It's been a while. I got a bit of a cold at the minute. It's summer, but I got a bit of a cold. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be discussing a little bit of everything tonight. There's been a lot of drama in Comicsgate, and I want to talk a bit about the Glastonbury Festival as well. It's a big festival over here. I'm not naked, Basilisk. I've got my Bruce Lee Kung Fu pants on. I'm just naked from the top down. I'm not totally naked, don't worry. There's no nudity on this channel. Not yet. Not as of yet. But there's always time. Yeah, I've got a special guest in tonight. And also another thing I wanted to talk about as well is obviously the little cancer war that's going on. The Dark Koala saga. Only Scabs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing in... actually, I want to congratulate him as well because he's recently became ordained like myself. Mr. Self-Destruct, Reverend Self-Destruct. How you doing, brother?
Red alert. CG World War coming. Yes, I'm now a certified minister with the ULC, just as Father John. Greetings and salutations,
yeah,
ladies and
congratulations. And what's your whole take on the on Liam at the minute? What Liam's doing with his Dark Koala saga? Do you think he's kind of been driven to it, where people have just ate away at him?
I'm trying something new where I don't want to try to actively judge people as much as I normally would, because I'm realizing more and more there are some people who may be on medication or maybe should be on medication, and I've been in both of those arenas, so I'm trying to be a little more empathetic with people, and I've seen people on Twitter say, "Oh, so and so skipped his meds or whatever," or whatever, right? Mental patient or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, well, might take one to know one. I don't know, but I haven't seen too many streams lately. I've just seen a little bit on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, great, more stuff, more drama. Can't escape. Someone's retaliating,
Yeah.
Well,
all I know is
I could see where you say, he could be pushed into it, but that's
when someone took Shane Davis's channel down.
Yeah. And a lot of people suspected that was Matt Barr's people.
Ever since it has spiraled out. Yeah. I
Looks
think
like
there's
your
a little
thumbnail,
bit
you
of a
know.
delay.
Oh, great. You want me to pop out and pop back in again?
The thing is, I don't know what it is. You might catch up in a minute. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, where does it stop, isn't it? Like, if people start reporting channels and stuff, it's going to go on forever. I can understand why Liam gets a lot of like people bullying him, a lot of people focusing negativity on him anyway.
Yeah.
And it must get a bit annoying after a while.
Oh, well, you know, he's been doxxed and he's had people come to his house and what? He said throw razors and such into his yard and, you know, all that stuff. There's that whole, you know, I don't know the specific phrasing for it, but some kind of a bias where so-and-so feels a certain way. So then everything that goes against them just reinforces it harder and harder. You see that a lot around these parts.
Well, I'm trying to present it, but it's not really. What's going on?
We'll send you some energy. Maybe it'll do something. It's my show now. So what's up? What's up, guys in the chat? What's been up with you guys? Had a near-life experience the other week. Oh, I don't want to get Johnny in trouble. This is my show. I'm the captain now. Oh, happy 4th of July, guys. And Johnny, wherever he is, some out there somewhere. Oh, it's just a towel. He's back.
Am I back on?
Welcome back. Happy early 4th of July.
About that. I was trying to present. Oh, we got another guest in the back, Mr. JD Power.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, not too
Hello
bad.
again.
Thank you for coming on.
I get tomorrow off because it's Canada Day. Hopefully the final one after we become the 51st state. God, Trump can do the coolest thing and just send the military now. I'll welcome them with open arms. It'll be lit. I'm excited. It better happen soon.
I've always liked Canada. They've been quite close to it. They've always been quite close to the UK.
I think Canada should be America's greatest ally. You know, they're just right there.
I thought that too, and then we elected Justin Trudeau, and
yeah,
it's been a bad decade.
It's like we was
if America
good.
and Canada teamed up, they'd be very happy.
Oh yeah, like the problem with my country is we have a absolute crapload of natural resources. We just don't do anything with them. Like we could
Well,
be
you sell
the
them to
richest.
China.
Well, we don't really pull much of them out of the ground, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, China comes to you and pulls them out of your ground,
and then gives us a little bit of pennies, and then carries on. But it's silly.
Monopoly money.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
At one point in time, our money was better than yours, and then Trudeau. Sorry, go ahead. Oh. think Jonny legged out.
A new leader now.
Who's your new leader now, JD?
Oh, it's a guy named Mark Carney, some international globalist banker.
To be expected.
Yeah, I think he was like a high up dude at the Bank of England at one point. I'm not too sure. He's a little bit better than Trudeau, but I don't know. We'll see. He's been in office for like 2 months, so got to give him a little bit of time to screw it up.
Yeah. Let's take a wait and see approach.
Yeah, he's already kind of screwing up the whole Trump
Hopefully
thing.
he does better.
Hopefully. Trump already bullied him into getting rid of a sales tax, which is nice.
Getting rid of sales tax, hey?
Yeah, it was called the digital sales tax. I don't remember what the percentage was, but it was on like anything, like, you know, Netflix, blah blah blah, all that type of shit. You would have
Like
to
a
pay extra
value-added
sales tax.
thing.
Yeah, it's stupid. We pay something like 50% of taxes on anything we deal with, if you include like income tax and shit like that. We're a failed nation. That's why I want to be the 51st. Let's go. So anyways, Liam, I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm generally against false flag, or not even false flag, like just copyright strikes in general. But he's doing it to the shittiest people alive, so like, eh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, but yeah, and right now it's okay with the majority, right?
But then somebody's going to do it
because
back to
it's
him.
against those guys.
Yeah.
And so at some point the shoe is going to go on the other foot, and
Yep.
be like right back to more drama again. A self-continuing source of drama.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, that's for sure.
So, what do you call them? People who make comic books, Kitty, Flip City. Just I don't know. It's just like, oh, there's this side of CG. There's this side of CG. I'm over it.
Yeah, I thought he was doing it to the Bar Squad. Was it Lord Raptor, whatever the fuck, and Matt Barr? I'm not even too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
and it'll be somebody else after that.
Yeah, and then people are
what
going
I'm
to do it back
thinking.
to him, and then it's going to be a big hullabaloo.
It's always escalation, you know. That's just the way things go.
Yeah. And I like Liam, but sometimes he takes shit a little like too, like he takes it to heart when he really shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's a very sensitive feller.
Send Johnny your positive energy, guys.
We got Grey Cloud in the back room. I'm trying to bring him in.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Yo.
Here we are.
I'm rolling one.
Nice.
Johnny, before we continue on, I wanted to I know you already know, but I totally didn't know I was sending that to you, and I was trying to explain to my friend who don't know who you are and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
He's on a delay too.
Oh, well, you know what I'm talking about, Rev. I mentioned it, and he knows.
Yeah.
I was like trying to explain to her, like, hey, I might go on my friend's show, and I was explaining
Welcome
about
back to
his
my
mask
show,
and
guys.
stuff. Oh, okay.
No, it's
And,
just yeah.
I just feel embarrassed. I'd seen it, I'd sent several messages, and then like I was doing stuff, and then I come back and I'm like, wait a minute, I sent that to Johnny. And I was like, I bet he was like, what the hell?
It was like I put in the chat, hey Johnny, there's a show on soon you might like. It's Scab Cast on Jonny Scab channel. You probably don't know him, but you should, because it's not just about the pleasures of stoicism and trends.
What the hell is that?
But it's also a personal statement from the man himself.
Let me close my door. I don't know.
Oh.
Somebody's over there using some kind of damn. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Could y'all hear that?
Not really.
Anyway, I don't want it to mess up y'all's the stream.
No, it's all right.
Are you on Wi-Fi, Johnny?
My neighbor's
Yeah, I was
using a
watching
torch.
Liam's last. What's that?
Are you on Wi-Fi?
No, I'm on. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I've got a line going in. I've got a landline.
Oh. So Johnny's having trouble. He's like slagging up a little.
Yeah, he's slagging.
But for some reason, it always seems to
I don't know
go
why I
really
use
slow
that
and
word.
fuck up whenever I want to use it.
little British phrase, you know.
He's slagging up.
What TOS? I don't know what TOS certain people broke.
From what I've gathered, it's them
I don't know
showing
who all it
panels
was.
of his
Yeah.
comic book. I don't know if that's against TOS.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe a copyright claim, but it's
Yeah. He was talking about it last night on CG Church.
Oh, really?
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, it was interesting. You had Mike Wheeler on there. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all, man. Sorry. They had a panel, man. They had Larry was on.
Oh, my friend
Liam,
Niobe?
Mike Wheeler. It was fucking
Sounds like a shit show.
because like Cynic was like muting Larry and like it, having to like. Sorry, guys. It was funny.
Oh, Larry's a wild man.
I was like, damn.
I live close enough to him that when he talks shit to me, I'll just be like, I'm coming.
Didn't Ruby King-
And then he blocks me every time.
Johnny?
Damn, Johnny. It's good to see you. Oh, and JD, I've never talked to you personally. Like, I follow you, I think, on we follow each other.
I thought that Ruby King had his channel.
Yeah, he did have.
Yeah,
his
he got a new channel now.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that yesterday?
Night Flip City. Good morning, good night. Take off in flight. I don't know. Just something.
Are you there, Johnny? Johnny's connection's like a little bit. Like I noticed, like y'all said, like he's not necessarily. He's a few seconds behind. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. But is it hot in the UK?
Yeah, it's really hot. It's really hot over here at the minute. It's like 30 degrees.
Oh man, it was 30 degrees and raining up in Canada land earlier.
We're
So much
used to
fun.
like really cold weather.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like so humid because it tries to rain.
It's even hotter.
Got a chance of
in
rain,
England.
but get like no wind blowing either.
Oh yeah.
Did y'all see like what last night Liam was saying?
Muggy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, muggy, like suffocating, like really bad. You can't do anything outside. Just
It's like
5
that
minutes
here
out there,
too.
you're out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was saying Liam was explaining to Wheeler and
What was Liam saying?
Larry last night. Do what?
Ray Clark.
You said what was Liam saying?
He was like I don't know if y'all I don't know if he'd already explained, but he was saying he was like basically explaining how they had came at him at some point and all that shit. And he's like, look, I'm already on my second strike. And he said, I figure if they're going to do this shit, he's like, I'll just take the heat. Like, in other words, he's already on a second strike. So he was like, fuck it. I'll just go all out. Because if he gets another one, it'll be the end of that channel, right? Or something. Or am I right?
Yeah, 3 strikes.
But I did, like until I heard him saying that, but still, like because the Jonny, had asked, and before I came in, y'all were discussing it. I'm just saying, like, because like Larry was damn screaming and shit last night. That's why he was having to be muted. Liam was, Mike Wheeler was kind of like, okay, I get it. They were fucking with you. You're going to fuck with them. Okay, whatever. But Larry was just like, and then Cynic and Wheeler both were telling Larry, well, you fucking have threatened, I don't know how many different channels, and you say that shit all the time, Larry, so you can't really fucking be mad. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's like you're in fucking grade school or something.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
I'm like 50% sure that Larry started mass reporting my shit and got my Twitter taken down at one point.
Oh.
Probably.
I'm trying to appeal it. I keep getting denied. I got my backup account though. I hate when that happens.
I think he did it with most of Comicsgate.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Larry's a fool.
I don't know the background on that guy either, but I'm not really interested. All I understand is that they call him cat food, Larry. It's like whatever that's about. I'm sure it's about something. So,
yeah, he's just a lol cow.
I don't even know who he is really.
Dollar bin Larry.
I know he don't like CG.
But there's an increasing number of people that don't like CG. I
I don't know, man.
Someone posted. Saw a poll someone posted. It's like 4 answers, right? Yes, I'm a fan and I love CG. I'm a fan and I hate CG. I'm a creator and I love CG. I'm a creator and I hate CG. And it's just like 70-something, 80% of people they're a fan and they love CG. So I don't even know.
What's
inarticulate poll?
Yeah, I don't know what, like, people seem to think that, like, if you don't like Ethan Van Sciver, that you have to hate the entirety of Comicsgate. And I don't know. I like Ethan. He's fine with me, but like I kind of get like he's a bit abrasive sometimes, but that doesn't mean you just have to fuck off everybody else, Because I think that was I don't know if you were keeping up with the Richard Embry shenanigans that's been going on.
Yeah,
that's kind of how that went, and he just burns it all down. It's like, bro. I told him, I was like, I like you, you're a nice guy, but you're being a bit silly.
He just clicked out.
Yeah. And it's like, I get it, you don't like Ethan, but what did Katie do?
It was something to do with his wife not liking him streaming with mint salad.
Oh.
Yeah, the OnlyFans thing.
Okay.
He's a bit under the thumb.
That was weird because from what I understood, he had streamed several times with them and stuff. So why did it take so long?
I've had mint salad on my show.
Well, that's what I was kind of gathering. Supposedly he had been on the show, and she had even done like a. Well, hell, she'd done like a art for him. Remember?
Yeah, big
one of his trading cards or something.
Probably reviewed his stuff, proper and everything.
Oh yeah. So I didn't really.
And like, I mean, all she does is OnlyFans. It's not like she's going around fucking everybody she fucking talks to,
Are you sure?
And that's.
I don't know.
It's probably that might have been just part of it. That could have been. Anyway, who cares? I mean.
Yeah, fair enough.
I figured there might be more to it than we know. Because that just sounded weird. If they were already had a working relationship and she had done art, all that, I'm not saying anything, but it's strange that all of a sudden you have a problem and they've had an interaction for a while.
Because Could just be like
Well-
insecure wife though, right? Like
Yeah.
women aren't known for being
I can
rational.
imagine the wife looking in on some DMs or something and seeing like, oh, that's the one so and so is saying, it's an
Right.
OnlyFans model. So why are you talking with an Only? Yeah, and then there it goes, right? Just spiral.
Right.
It's like, no, there ain't nothing between us. Just like you say, maybe insecure. I don't know.
He's still having issues, isn't he? He's trying to get it. Yeah, he's still working on.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going to come
might
on
be
because I've been busy all day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go grab my pipe now.
Got the notification. I figured I'd pop in, see what's going on.
What you been up to all day, Grey Cloud? You said you.
Oh, I'll be right back up.
Where did you go?
Grabbing his pipe.
Oh, pipe. I thought he said he's gonna go grab a pop, but I think that's a Canadian slang.
Oh hell! I've just been running errands and shit, and I got to go wash clothes. I got out today. I paid some bills, bought some groceries, washed some damn clothes. I was on the go. I didn't have to. A lot of times I'm at the trailer. I get up, I do a video, and do things. But there's a large portion of my day where I'm kind of like, well, what do I do next? Like trying to constantly keep myself on something rather than going and taking a break and laying around too long. But today I didn't have to think like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like I just had so much to do already. Sorry, man. I don't mean to. But you did ask what I was doing, so.
Nice.
Isn't that what he asked?
No,
Johnny, is he?
Interesting because you said that
Yeah, I can't.
You like to.
I couldn't make.
Patience is a virtue.
He's a
Yeah, I don't know what he's asking, but it wasn't like I did anything spectacular, but I just going. Y'all know how to. Like when you don't get out much, just to get out and just do stuff like that was like a big deal. Like it was like cool. Like not like I did something
as well.
Damn.
But I didn't like. I'm gonna get back on tomorrow, trying to do some more writing, even if it's just poetry or maybe on my story or anything. Like I've been trying to stay. The past few days, I've really had some creative sparks, and I'm just trying to. I don't want to lose that. When you got it, you just kind of got to go with it, or it's like. I don't know if anybody else is like that.
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah,
like
for sure.
I mean, when it comes to some things, sometimes if I feel like I'm forcing it, like forcing myself to write or forcing myself to draw, then I really don't want to do it. But sometimes you just have to, and it's like the more you do it, it's kind of like riding a bike. So Johnny, sorry, Jody.
I'll have to. I have to bounce for a few minutes. I'll be right back. It'll probably be like a half hour, at most.
Cool.
All right. I'll be right back.
See ya.
Oh.
Yeah, a body in motion tends to stay in motion, and if you if you lose that creative spark for even just a little while, it could take a long time to get it back.
Yeah, like it used to be nothing. Like when it came to like writing stream of consciousness writing or stuff, not necessarily drawing. Like I've just really gotten interested in trying to see what I can draw over the past. So y'all know, like, you know what I mean? I have a knack at knowing what I want something to look like, but I never took the time to really do it a lot. So now, but with writing, it was like it just came naturally. But for so long, I've just like done it in spurts where this past few weeks, like I'm trying to make myself get a routine again where at least if it, not every day, a few days a week, I do a little bit of writing, a few days a week, I'm drawing, doing some shit other than just like vegging out and watching YouTube or down my thumb up my ass.
the terminally online type stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's easy to do when you have a lot. I don't know if you've ever been where like you've just had a lot of downtime. You know, back to the day before the internet, it wasn't nothing to figure out and have things. Just know how to keep yourself busy. He's still.
Yeah, I can't really give him any advice. It's
well, I'm just trying to make sure, like, so it's not like, you know, like I was thinking. I've been talking and stuff, but he's trying to work his thing out. Like I haven't been on a guest through StreamYard in a while. I thought I could see the chat, but I don't see any chat. Do you not see it if you're a guest?
Switch it over from private to public chat, or comments, from private chat to comments.
Where do I go? See, I'll go to settings.
You want to try your cell phone? Your mobile phone?
I can hear you, lad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you now.
And then it's choppy again.
It froze again, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that. Anyway.
I don't know how it looks on mobile, but
like I can go over to over in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm seeing all the messages, but I can't if I hit join the chat, will that take me away from
it'll give you a pop-up for Google sign in and all that such.
Yeah, I don't want to
or StreamYard sign in or no, Google sign in.
Well, it's not important. It's just I thought I remembered that when I came on before, we all could see who was chatting, but it, you know, I don't know if who's my. I know that before I came on, I'd been in the chat and there were several people like you and who else was Kitty's there. I don't know if she's still there.
Right, I finally think I worked it out. I think the internet's all right now. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, seems like it right now. It's just a little bit laggy. That's it.
Yeah.
Way better. What did you change?
I turned my I got a landline in my an LAN.
Yeah.
I turned the Wi-Fi off. I think it was competing. I think
that's very possible.
It
yeah.
was overriding the cable. It seems to be going a bit better.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was it then. It's just spotty Wi-Fi. Did you ever get a new computer,
I'm going
John?
to try and bring up a little video clip now. Yeah, hopefully that was it.
Maybe I'm not usually seeing it. It's just strange.
Yeah, you would have to sign in with Google into.
Like if I had went into if I went in and signed in to StreamYard first, and then
it's because I'm loading up YouTube. It's going weird.
I would be curious what speedtest.net or something would say about your internet speed, but it might not be the internet so much as I don't know. I'm assuming the computer runs just fine on everything else. Using a laptop, Johnny?
It's acting up again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a laptop. And it's probably.
No, I can hear you pretty good. I thought you'd froze up again.
It's just a bit of delay.
I need to get a better computer. Not really. Unless you got a really.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's when I load up YouTube as well. I'm trying to get YouTube up to watch something, but it's not going to work. It's just So slow.
If you'll put the link in the private, I'll pull it up. If you'll put the link in the private, I'll pull it up.
So
What is he trying to pull up something like a? Is he trying to pull up a video or something? Excuse me. Sorry. Whoa.
I wanted to watch. His last one. I was going to pull that up. It's quite interesting after he gets past the music part.
What, Liam? Or I don't know.
I know it's like a.
Yeah, it was called like the Dark Koala Diary
Oh!
Part 2 or something.
I think I know. I know what he's talking about. I think. You know how like you see something and then
It's one of his live streams.
Yeah.
10 hours ago. 19 minutes from Liam's channel.
I remember seeing what he's the title or something.
Yeah.
Either in my, I don't know. When he said that title, it sounded.
I started watching it. It kicks in at about 19 minutes, I think.
Excuse me.
At 19 minutes? It's only like a 19-minute and something video. 19 minutes, 27 seconds video. I got it, but here you go.
Oh, right. Well, I think the beginning's music. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 minutes of the music and then it starts. I can't remember. We'll bring it up. Let's see if we can bring it up. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see. I've got it.
I'll go with the war, my liege.
Smarter. Harder to kill. Dark gift rages across the feed. His lights cut through the Legion's curse fog. Shadows scatter. The Doom priests scream hexes. But there's no one left listening. Their gods fled when the algorithm turned. New soldiers
He's a good
rise.
reader.
Old names fall. My
That's great.
Astartes are appointed in fire. Smillerites scramble in the ruins, whispering prayers to the same dark powers they sold their souls to, that they sold out. But those bastards don't answer no more. This isn't a platform. It's a battlefield. And if we don't log off, we exterminate. My Astartes, one and all. The dark koala arc continues. But truly today, my friends, it begins. Behold. New faces have joined the battle.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Goodness. Ha 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 ha. This wasn't even me. This is great. It has begun. It is the war of who is the goodest boy. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's almost adorable.
I think that, did y'all see that tweet today where someone was talking about, I heard y'all mention it earlier about it started with Shane, and I forgot about that, where Shane had lost. I totally forgot about that until I heard y'all talking about it before I came on. Yeah, I know, but somebody was talking about all this shit that's going on now. But they were saying that's what we're about to see right now. And I bet they're right. You're about to see some different channels. It's going to cause a fucking
escalation.
Shit that don't have to be, you know. Even if you don't, anyway, it ain't me. So it's kind of like get some popcorn and enjoy the show.
And at the end of the day, as well,
get some popcorn.
If they start people like Smiller, boy.
Right.
Oh, Mike Miller got his so it wasn't just Matt Barr. It was Mike.
Oh, did he get two? I didn't know that. All I'd heard about was
This
Matt
is what
Barlow.
this shows. This video has been removed for violating. I don't know. Oh, took out Dark Gift is saying, so now Liam took out Raptor's channel. I can't stand Raptor. But again, false flagging, I can't stand more. The strike wars have
like I'm
Mark
reading
my
this
word,
shit and trying
this
to
will not
ignore
end
it.
well. Ethan, your dancing monkey just started a war. I got $100. Says this escalates. Watch your channels, people. Yeah, that's well shit. I've just been saying
I
it's gonna
can't stand Dark
escalate.
Gift. I think he's a slimy little cat.
Yeah, I know. It's just when I read that, I was like,
I don't like him.
Well,
I'm having a hard time.
Have called him a fence setter. You know.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time still. Like, there's some people that I still have my account following that I don't really, pay attention to what they're. But I don't mean to. I'm at the point where I'm really about to, and then this, like, I'm just tired of some things going on, and I'm about, I'm trying my hardest to just.
Oh, I get you.
Not worry about it and stay like.
I've muted a bunch of people.
But it's hard for me to sometimes. I don't want to follow some bullshit sometimes.
Yeah, I've muted a bunch of people lately. Just unfollowed like maybe 2. But let's see what
koala will go. That koala will rescind, and the koala of peace and laughter and light will return. But for now, there is much work to be done. There's much work to be done. We have people losing their channels, and we cannot lose any more worlds. We cannot lose any more worlds to the forces of Slanesh, to the worm men. We must defeat the worm men at all costs. You understand? Only then can we have comics, when no more worm men remain. This is the way forward.
This is a call to
The
action.
worm men. I'll catch you guys next time.
Hey, I really like the start of that.
I know the beginning is fire, dude. Like the way he was saying it, like it made me say he reads good. Like
Johnny.
Well, he writes comic books.
Yeah.
He writes stories. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to show you something. A very special T-shirt here, right? This is asshole on it, right? It was from the Rick Mel and Adrian Edmondson tour. Hooligans.
Oh.
What is it?
I went to see him live, and it was from.
Buttman.
I can't remember what year. 1997.
Wow.
That's cool.
Pin the top. I had to put a safety pin in it. But yeah, it's that old. It's from 1997. And I still got it. My oldest T-shirt. It's almost as old as my mum. About 10 years older, younger.
This pin I have is over 20 years old. I've had this for over 20 years. I think 22 years, 23.
Ever hear about the English Music Festival, Glastonbury?
Oh yeah. What about that, Johnny? Glastonbury.
Is that something that just happened? Did they just have it recently, or is it coming up?
Both.
I don't know what time of year they have it every year. Do what? Dang.
Yeah, I'm glancing over Dino King right now, but I don't know how much I want to hold up anything because don't
Oh
wanna get
yeah,
Johnny in
I
trouble.
wouldn't even.
But here's a dinosaur with surprise, bitch.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. I mean, it's good stuff. I haven't read the whole thing, but I've looked through it and I'm like, hey, this is good stuff. And Johnny could be the next victim of a channel strike or some shit. Or not necessarily a strike, but a
well, he don't. I don't
down
think he has
notice
a
or
problem
something.
with Johnny, does he? I know I'm blocked by Lynn, but that happened that happened back a long
It
time
could
back.
just come down to something like you and I were laughing while some of that video was playing, and that is perceived as a problem, right? It could
I
come
don't
down to
know.
it. I'm
I'm
not
not
saying
talking
it
shit
will,
about
but
him.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not worried about it because I ain't talking. I was laughing because it was funny. Like I knew who he was talking about in the song. Like it, like he started off, didn't he say Smiller not far into it?
Smillerites, I think he said.
Yeah, like I like the names and shit. Like I knew who he was talking about. So it was like
it was very well written.
That's what, yeah. Like someone that listened, if you didn't know what he's talking about, it might, not be.
Itadakimasu. They're just sitting down to a meal. Good stuff. Nice little family type book that turns into pretty good action. Big
I
book,
don't know what.
Kind of thick, Dino King.
Well, I mean, like a few years ago, there were certain things that I didn't know about, and there were certain people that I was following and thought were cool that like aren't really, and then some of them, it was like it was a different time, and I don't know. So sometimes I'd repost or post things and like tag Liam just to be funny, thinking I was being fun. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't meaning no harm. Like,
but you catch them on a bad
trolling.
day.
I was trolling.
Like anybody is what I'm saying. Yeah. Exactly.
And I never did, but like looking back, I was like, because I don't really do that a lot or nothing. And
yeah,
he see like what I know of him now and everything. Like he seemed that was like I didn't even really know much about him then. I just saw that he was easily riled.
Yeah,
like
and when
like you could just say anything.
That, it encourages people to push upon them just a little bit more. It's like if I can get a reaction, right?
I'm being honest. I'm not saying that I'm proud of it. It's like I jumped in, like it's like a dog, but a part of the pack. Like you.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it right.
And you're
I never said anything bad. I don't even remember what.
And you end up being grouped in with the bad guys.
Right. It might not even been something I personally retweeted or said. It could just be because I was affiliated with the people he was blocking, like blockchain.
Yeah. Well,
it's probably more that.
That too. Yeah.
Johnny, are you all right? I want to make sure we ain't just. I know you're having trouble, but I want to seem like. I guess he'll let us know when he wants to. Okay, cool. Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, like I yes, I am a creative person and I don't have nothing out, but I'm a creator at heart. Like I play music. I have always wrote and stuff, either poetry or got concepts, and I've wrote stories, and I've got things. And I told you I messed around with sketching and stuff, but it's been a few years ago that I got back into comics, and I've slowly, I kind of got back into it by just finding out about Comicsgate and Ethan's channel and all that stuff. And then, at the time I found out about other creators, back then, I didn't know JD, I didn't know JD A was the way he was. And I at this time, I didn't even know that him and Ethan had a falling out prior until they made up at some point. And I saw that and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I'd been I knew about JDA and thought
they made
anyway. I don't even want to talk about it.
on the bullshit.
Like he never said anything. Like I want to say that he never was bad. Like I never had a disagreement with him, but I didn't know all the things like that had went on and the things like I see going on now. And it's like, God dang, you know,
everything is now in the open.
Yeah, well, it's like
mostly because of Trash Cast, you know. So
yeah.
All good, Johnny.
Well, it's just weird. Sometimes people seem like they're as long as I follow phone. Can you hear
now? Everything's
oh
fucking
yeah,
up.
I can hear you now, but it's a maybe 8-second delay.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
I guess it gets worse on your end, you know.
That's why I was asking him, but he's gonna give. He had a thumbs up when I was saying
it's really
making
fucked
sure.
up, lads. I can't sort it out. I can't do anything.
I know. That's why I was trying to make sure you were cool. I didn't want to just keep going.
Is it because you're hosting, Johnny?
Like, should I pop out, try to come back in? Is that like how was?
No, that's.
But
not,
it started pretty early on. It
good.
started like right as you started, didn't it? It's been this way the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much. Johnny, is it because you're hosting? No, Gray or I can.
Something weird going on.
We can start another stream and you can join.
Somebody's doing some black magic on us, dude. Somebody is trying to. I'm kind of joking, but at the same time, something's telling me what somebody says.
Gentlemen, I'm really sorry about the disruption. If you can hear me,
I can hear you pretty good out there.
It's terrible.
Johnny, do you want one of us to start up a stream and then you try to join in and see if it's any better? Damn, yeah, he. I mean,
I'm cool. Like as long as
freezing out to the point that you know he just has to hit the.
People still like chatting and stuff?
Yeah, Dr. Ben just showed up with shit. Katie showed up.
See,
hello. JD
all I can do, I can go to the. See, I can see that.
I'll send him a DM and see if he wants to try to stream on mine or your channel.
Well,
if he feels like talking, I don't know. He might. You know, it's late for the Brits.
Yeah, I didn't really even know if I was going to come on tonight, but I thought I'd be just.
If you didn't, it would just be me here. It would just be.
Well, no, dude came on, JD Power. He said when JD left, he said he'd be back about 25 minutes or 30.
Well, he's back, but
is he back?
If you
I mean, we could do it. I mean, we could go like it don't matter to me. I'm having fun. It's kind of interesting because I didn't realize that. Like I didn't realize. Well, I knew I did, but maybe not everybody. Like I know more about it than I thought I knew. Like when we when I really start talking about Comic Skate, or not that like I know, you know what I mean. Yeah. What do we need to do, John? You want me to?
I'm sending him a DM right now.
Do you want me to leave for a minute and then?
Nah, just stay. Just hold your place because it's not.
No, I was thinking about leaving. I can try to come back in. Like, does he want? The whole time the intro was playing there. Well, that's different than when he's trying to.
Yeah, that's just a video.
The intro wasn't even.
He did start it. He did start it.
That was a pre-recorded thing. Never mind.
No, he also started it 2 or 3 times. I was in the back room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this happens sometimes really bad. And who said it earlier? The British summer. The British summer heat.
Oh, okay.
The heat is not good for.
That's why you was asking about that.
Yeah.
I saw that Katie was in the chat for a minute. I saw Ben. It's just when I pull the chat up, I'm not able to see you guys. I thought I don't know what's going. It wasn't like that before.
Johnny, do you want to check your DMs? I just sent you one. Johnny moved to the United States. I don't know. Telecommunications. Canada.
Well, I just did something stupid. I signed into what you were. Yeah, I signed into the Google to the and it still didn't change it. I'm still having when I pull the chat up. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's just weird.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I said it. I said it probably a year ago. Johnny's computer is made of cardboard and twigs.
Yeah, it's strange because I'm on a phone just through fucking data, not even on Wi-Fi. And I got my signal hardly ever. You know what I mean? I don't ever.
Yeah, hey, I caught some of your drum stream the other day.
My what?
Just about your drum stream. Well, drum stream. Well, just whenever you were playing drums. And
oh yeah, a couple of days ago, I played the drums several different times.
I was like, man, I need to lay down. I'm so out of it. And I'm like, well, Gray's live. Let me just check in. I didn't even send a message or anything. I'm just listening to it for a while. I'm like, damn, that's pretty fucking good. Good rhythm, good beat, good vibes.
I think it was it wasn't the day that anyway, I know what you're talking about. There was a day just recently that I played a few different times for longer than I normally play. Like a lot of time, and I think I found myself talking about I enjoy that it's there. It's like if I'm by myself and I'm waiting for people to show up, it's kind of something I can just, and it's also entertaining. It's like I turn the camera around, play a couple of little beats, turn it back around until people. But the other day I found myself doing it longer. So did he ever?
What's up, General Piggy? Yeah, Johnny, I sent you a DM. If you want, Gray or I could start up a stream and you could try to join and just see if it's see if that is any better for your connection.
I was about to say he could. Would him just stopping this and tell everybody just come back and him restarting, would that change it? Or I don't know. But that's the same thing as if we say one of us start one up and see if it's worked. Oh, I think you're saying would it still do the same if he comes in on one of our channels, right?
Yeah,
is that what you're trying to find out?
Rather than being the host, I'm just trying to think of what can we do? What can we do to help, Johnny? Gotta lend your only started streaming again because of Johnny. General Figgy, I thought it was just staring into my soul. Cheers, General. Cheers, chat.
Should I if I hit leave, does that mean I just go into the studio or the back?
No, if you hit leave studio, you will go into your own StreamYard.
Oh. Shit. Because I've been using Restream on my shit for a while. I never did get used to. I would like to, but I just can't pass up that I can stream that on it for free without any limitation. So
oh yeah.
And then if I want to pay for it, it's $16. And and it seemed to be a little bit more. I can do a little more on the restream on my mobile than I can on the StreamYard. Like StreamYard's a little bit more limited, even though it's a better. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, I know a few artists. You know that they'll do group draw streams, right? And they'll use Restream just because it's completely unlimited, and it's basically the same as StreamYard, but it's just to me, Restream is just a little less user friendly. I don't know, somehow, because my browser has trouble with it a little more than StreamYard.
Well, like I wouldn't know because I'm not on a computer. So
with my mini PC.
Well, you know, like for me, like I found it to be easier with my phone, but it just seems like I think I have a few more options.
I would do that, JD, but I don't have any of his.
What happened? What did he say?
And I did send Johnny a DM. Said 5 minutes ago. But I'm guessing his internet is so fucked up right now that.
Well, see, I don't even know how long
hear
you
me
did
say
in the stream tonight.
Yeah,
because sometimes he'll stream sometimes he'll only stream for a short time, and sometimes it'll go 2 hours. And
yeah, I think I was gonna ask, but I think he may still be restricted by StreamYard down to 5 hours of streaming.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird as hell. British 5 hours versus US, you get 20 hours.
Well, like I don't.
30, whatever it was per month. It's like,
I'm gonna leave it up. Like if he can let somebody, like I'm down with it, you know. Like if there's enough people that are wanting to still hang out in a chat, it is just a Monday night. I don't know what else is going on. Like Ruby and them are on. For fuck's sake, you know, FSS. They were, I think, doing something. I thought, at least I seen a blue light. I didn't actually go check if it was tonight. It could be just another. I think they're streaming right now. You know, like Cynic and them.
I'll see.
But I'm just.
Hey, I just want to say. Goodbye. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
Now I need some changes in my life. Now I need to move on in life. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
I'm thinking deeply right now. My life with you, it's like ow, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know why it's happening to me, but I just realize I'm not the person I used to be. Now I just wanna leave this city. This bullshit is not gonna happen again.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Life is short. life is short. Don't waste time worrying about me. All of the ones that care for you, in the end they will be there for you. One day I'll make it top of the world. Our memories will be swelled, and I'm all aware. And this is the sign of goodbye, 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 goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.